For an amazing FIFA 17 squad, link is in description for cheap and safe coins. And do you want to play against me? Get a gameplay analysis for personal FIFA lessons, link is also in description. What is going on, guys? My name is SOETIE. Welcome to this FIFA 17 full gameplay video. I just got an Xbox yesterday and I have to tell you I'm still struggling a lot with the new controller. I'm probably gonna get an adapter so that I can use the PlayStation 4 controller on Xbox. And this is actually my first online match on FIFA 17, which is why I wanted to share it with you guys. And the gameplay is not gonna be that great because I still need to learn a lot about the video, what things to do, what things not to do anymore. But also a main thing is my new Xbox. I'm still struggling a little bit with the controller, but let's get into the gameplay now, guys. I believe we are gonna win this match quite comfortably, but because it is a new game, I am gonna struggle a little bit and I am gonna make some mistakes, I believe. But here we set up the 1-2 combination, just like in last tutorial. We keep passing 1-2 passes. I promised you it would be back, and here we get our first goal with that. Just like in my passing tutorial, the 1-2 combinations between the strikers. And of course I finish it with the driven finesse shot, which I also showed you in the tutorial, which gets us the first goal in my FIFA 17 experience here. It's not gonna be the best gameplay as said. If you're watching this video in a couple of months, it's probably better to check out my FIFA 17 full Division 1 gameplay tutorial, which will be on my channel in a couple of weeks. So yeah, if you're watching this video in a couple of months later after I uploaded it, I'm sure I've got much better at the game in the meanwhile. So you should check that playlist out definitely for better gameplay. But here again we pass it into Robin. I'm not sure why I didn't shoot this. I'm trying stuff out. I'm not playing to win, if you understand what I mean. I'm playing to try stuff out at this point. And I should have scored that obviously, but I'm just trying. Is the face-up dribbling still working? Is the protect the ball method still working? Stuff like that. I'm not playing to win at the moment. I'm playing to learn the game. I'm playing to get better, and that made me ruin that opportunity there. But here, nice passing play with Robin. I'm trying. Is a chip pass gonna work? Apparently it doesn't work like that, and that's the main problem with this gameplay, I believe. I'm still trying a lot of things out. I'm not sure what the effect of things are gonna be. I'm pressing buttons and I still need to find out what is the effect of this button gonna be on this FIFA 17 online game. The full game, of course. It is the EA access, but it is the full game. But we get the ball here again on the wing with Boateng. Nice, there is space with Vidal. And open up the play to Costa. I'm actually quite shocked that pass managed to get to him. We used the scoop turn with Robin. I found out that the scoop turn still works pretty well. The fake shot stop works pretty well. The body feint, the 90-degree body feint is back, guys. It's OP again. Video about that is upcoming for sure. I think my next tutorial will be on the body feint because I think it's the best skill move in the game again. And corner kicks also definitely much more dangerous this year. I've conceded a lot, scored a couple as well, and I think the corner kicks are definitely more dangerous. I may not be taking them short anymore this year. But here we use the overplay side technique. You can find it on my FIFA 16 tutorials, I believe. I will do a tutorial about that soon as well. Defending with on the wing, how to overplay sides and trap them there. And here we see I'm using the protected turn. That seems to go a little bit slower. Again, the 1-2 combinations. And here we use my 5-star skill move from last year. A video about that will be upcoming soon as well for the guys who missed it out, because we get a goal with that again. The 5-star skill move, the best 5-star skill move on FIFA 16. Maybe again the best 5-star skill move, but I can't tell you yet. I have to do more testing to be sure to tell you which skill move is the best 5-star skill move. But again, you can see we finished that with the driven finesse shot, just like in my finishing tutorial. It's really working perfectly well, guys, to finish those opportunities. We intercept the ball again, and careless mistake really to lose possession there. And I believe I'm gonna get punished for that. This was terrible defending, guys. That pass was terrible, and I'm not sure what I did there with Lam. The main thing, which I'm struggling with the Xbox controller as well. I'm pressing the LB button all the time. Somehow you really easily press the LB button on the Xbox controller if you compare it with the PlayStation controller. And it happens to me a lot. Then I'm getting one-on-one with the goalkeeper and I'm producing chip shots or something like that. So yeah, I'm gonna get that adapter, and if I get it, then I can use my PlayStation controller again on Xbox, and I really do need that because it's not going that well yet. But here we do some nice defending. We force him to go for a long shot. I should have blocked that, but also with the left analog I'm struggling a little bit. On the Xbox it's in the top left, and this is my first match actually on the Xbox, so I'm still struggling a lot with the controller. Believe me for that, but soon that will be fixed as said. But the throw in here, we don't need the fake throw in this time. I may use it once in this video, I'm not sure actually. But here the pass to Lewandowski isn't quick enough. I think Real Madrid are gonna be the best team again on this game, simply because of the pace with Ronaldo and Bale. I think pace is more overpowered again this year because players are not that slow anymore once they have the ball. On FIFA 16, if your player had the ball, he would be much slower than when he didn't have the ball. Oh, look at this mistakes, guys. I'm not sure what I did here. We do not get punished for that, luckily. But that was a terrible mistake, guys. Try to do the build a play now. Nice passing. And eventually we get the ball into Lewandowski. The body feint turn still seems to be working pretty well. It was better last year, but it seems to be working pretty well. With Robin we do the defending trick from last tutorial. We first get on that passing lane, and then we approach the player with the ball, and because of that he wasn't able to pass it, and that should have been the 3-1, but here it is. Anyway, Ribéry with the 3-1. Not my best gameplay yet. I told you it's my first match online on FIFA 17, plus it is my first match on Xbox with the new controller, and to be honest I'm struggling, guys. The left analog, I'm somehow pointing that in the wrong direction a lot of times, with skill moves as well. The right analog, I'm pressing the LB button somehow all the time because it just triggers so easily. Look at this goal, guys, this chip shot. It was offside, but that finish was insane in my opinion. On FIFA 15 I scored them all the time, chip shots from there. And maybe they're back for FIFA 17, I'm definitely gonna check that out. And if they are back, of course I'm gonna explain you how to score them. I scored about 100 I imagine on FIFA 15 with chip shots from there. They are so nice to score them, but also it was really an efficient way to score as well. So I'll definitely be checking that out. But I believe we are not gonna make a lot of mistakes anymore against this opponent. I believe we are gonna just beat him with ease. Here we move out on the wing, nice tackle. This is when I did use jockey movement, but once I got close I did actually press the tackle button. So at halftime you can see my formation, playing the 4-1-2-1-2 wide with the strikers Lewandowski and Robin. Ribéry as a cam. I really like Ribéry as a cam. He's a little too slow for the wings I think, but as a cam he really does have that agility, the dribbling, the finishing, the passing. I think he's amazing for that position. We do lose the ball here, and we are gonna track back here, not charging the ball. In the end we get it with the player, we track back. Nice defending there with Vidal. Now it's time for the counter attack, and I'm trying to get that through ball with the right timing, aggressive defending, but in the end our opponent is gonna get punished for that. With Lewandowski trying some moves here, pass it across the goal, but this time we don't get that ball into Robin for the easy tap in. I can't believe Robin is only 87 rated by the way. He was 90 rated last year. I'm Dutch, I may be a little biased. I have to, how do you call it in English? I have to tell you that I may be a little bit biased with Robin in that case. I know he was injured a long time, but when he's playing, I think he deserves much more than 87 rated. And here we do the Berber spin, which is also a skill move which works pretty well again this year. And a terrible shot, I should have finished that, but that's still the thing on this FIFA. The gameplay is not that great because one, I still need to find out what is working, how to finish. The driven finesse shot seems to be amazing, but also how to build up attacks, which skill moves are still working, which are not working anymore. I lose possession a lot of times because I'm using moves that don't work anymore. And do we get the goal here? Oh my god, again not the goal. We are a little bit unlucky as well. But definitely, if you're checking this video out in a couple of months, make sure to check the playlist on my channel. It will be much better gameplay. This is my first match on FIFA 17. When I turn, players turn later, they turn quicker. They're not doing what I'm expecting every single time. Every pass is different than what I would expect, so I can't anticipate on my next move yet. And that's the main problem. And also definitely my new Xbox controller. Oh, terrible mistake here. But in the end, we correct for that. And we play the lob pass from my last tutorial. Why play slowly when we can skip entire midfield? Again, the 1-2 combinations like in my last tutorial as well. And here we can see a perfect example that I don't know yet what the game is gonna do. I'm just testing if the goalkeeper is coming out, can I use a chip shot like that? And apparently you can't. Now I know, I won't do it next time, but I still need to test stuff like that out. And if I didn't have to do that, then I think I would have had 2 or 3 goals more for sure at least. That one-on-one situation with Robin I ruined in maybe the 15th minute. And here you can see a perfect example, by the way. I passed it into Ribery, but I meant that pass to go to the bottom, to the other player. But that's because I'm on the Xbox controller and I'm messing up with the left analog all the time. It's in the top left corner and somehow I can't get the angle right. I'm used to the PlayStation 4 controller. I played on that for about 3 years now, I guess it's out. And now I'm switching to the Xbox One controller, and this is literally my first game on Xbox, so I'm messing up with the controller for sure. I've told you that too many times this video, I won't mention it again. And I believe the fake shot stop is still quite nice, as you can see. I'm trying it with the drag back combination. In the end we do get cocked by the opponent there though. And let's try and beat down this counter attack. The defense of Bayern is amazing, by the way, with Hummels, with Bowen. Look at this, this is, oh, I promised you I wouldn't say it again, so let's not. But this is really the controller messing me up. But okay, we can see the corner kick, and they seem to be really dangerous this year. But I do move my player out. I want to go for that counter attack. Look at his pace on the radar. If Neuer is gonna manage to catch that ball, too bad he punches it. If he was able to catch that ball, we would have been able to go for that counter attack for sure. Opponent keeps shooting from there. That is never going in. It's gonna be good for his statistics. He's gonna seem like he had a lot of shots on target, but they're pointless shots really. We do the Berber spin to sprinting trick from last video. The sprinting trick is still working amazingly well. Pass that, maybe this pass, I shouldn't have done that pass probably. Oh, look at that. That was an insane attack, I think. Look at all that passing in the box, and especially that last pass. That was such a sneaky pass in my opinion, to lay that off with the through ball button, lay that off in front of him. But unfortunately we do not get the shot in. You may be wondering, usually my full gameplays are with the live controller, so you can see exactly which button I'm pressing, but this one is not with the live controller. That is also because of my new Xbox. I think I can't do the live controller with the Xbox controller, guys. But the lucky thing for you, or for me as well perhaps, is I'm gonna get that adapter. I'm gonna go for my PlayStation 4 controller, and once I have that adapter, I think I will be able to do the live controller again. So it will only be temporarily. Let me know if you even want the live controller, that I'm not doing effort for nothing actually. Here we try to do some Berber spins. It's a great skill move this year, guys. But definitely check out the 90-degree body feint. As said, this is actually my very first game on FIFA 17, so I didn't know it yet that the 90-degree body feint is so amazing. I used it in a couple of matches after this match, the 90-degree body feint. You don't see me using it a lot yet here, but I think it's definitely the best skill move on FIFA 17. Of course, the 180-degree body feint, you can probably see me using that 20 times a match. It's insane. But this year again, the 90-degree body feint as well. It works to the left and to the right this year, which is amazing. But the main thing is it's much quicker than last year. It feels a little bit like FIFA 15 again. Not that OP, but it's definitely OP again. And I've even scored a goal already again with the fake shot to body feint combination. The classic combo on FIFA 15, sorry. Again, a terrible miss. We should have won this match with 8-1 or something like that. But we didn't. I'm messing around a little bit with the fake throw in. I'm just trying out stuff, messing around a little bit. This is not me trying to win to the max. This is my first FIFA 17 game. Having some fun, trying stuff out. Again, one-on-one, Robin. Why didn't I shoot that? I'm not sure, guys. I don't really have an explanation for that, to be honest. But yeah, the body feint is back. Also the first time fake shot to body feint seems to be back. And that is gonna be a great goal method, I believe. And also the face dribbling to fake shot combination, which I showed you last year. that move seems to be back as well. But of course, once I find out every single thing about that, I'll be sure to get back to you with detailed in-depth tutorials about the OP moves this year, and also about simply the good moves. Are we gonna be able to set up one more attack, or is the ref gonna call it the end of the match? I don't think we are gonna produce much anymore. We didn't give away any opportunity in the second half. The first half we made 2 terrible mistakes with passing, and he really did deserve that goal. Not my best match, but yeah, make sure to check out my FIFA 17 Division 1 full gameplay playlist. If you watch this video in a couple of months, the gameplay will be much better. But yeah, we should have won this match with 7-8-1 as well. But that's the end of this video, guys. Make sure to drop a like if you enjoyed, subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. My name is SOETIE. See you next time.